Just kidding, I'm back.
We left him in critical, death for a hospital bed is the minimal. I know some ops that try to act like fans when they see me, my nigga, I'm plotting to get rid of you.
Here's another video. If you like the last one, maybe you'll like this one. I'm doing them back to back, so we'll just see how this goes. I have a few. Alright, so hi guys, my name is Trissy. Welcome to Modestly Ratchet. This is my channel. Subscribe button, get that all out the way. Instagram's Modestly Ratchet, Twitter's Modestly Ratchet, everything just Modestly Ratchet. Oh, modestlyratchet.com is my website. If you need to email me, it's TristinaBats@modestlyratchet.com. Yeah, that's that. My assistant's name is Mahogany Robinson at modestlyratchet.com. Hit her up for anybody who is like, yo, I'm gonna start a business right now until we get shit rolling. I was like, no. Mahogany be like, why the fuck I'm getting all these emails, bitch? She didn't cuss me out. Let's talk about creating your own support group. Why did I just drop Mahogany in there? Because I can tell right now I'm about to be on one over these next few months, and I have an amazing support group right now. They are so good that it's like we have somehow found each other. You know what I mean? This is what I was meant to do. My partner with Z Fashion, the website you guys had seen me tweet about, that woman, her name is Quilla. That woman, her name is Quilla. And me and her, we had no idea who each other were. Nothing about that before we met. We were introduced through my cousin. She was her friend. So when she introduced us, we just started talking, whatever. And it was like, girl, what? You want to start a business doing what? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Like, whatever. My candle went out. I like that pink candle one. I'm about to relight it. I have the worst OCD. As soon as I see something go out, I'm like, it looks different, right? I know y'all know it looks different. But let me relight this, and I'm gonna start. We're gonna start back from the beginning. So this is gonna be a quick shout out for all my girls, cause real quick, let's talk, y'all. I'm excited now. I'm excited to like make some videos because I know that we all working together and we all working towards the same thing. And like right now, this about to be a domino effect. I'm trying to get them on a podcast, and I know they just waiting for me to just take the leap. So it's all right, ladies. I'm taking a leap for us. It's okay. We gonna be all right. Y'all gonna hate us. Hate us so much. I just know it. Cause we gonna just be everybody friends. Like, it's so funny because my group of friends, all right, y'all know the girls that they so friendly but they not friendly. Like it's like I don't really fuck with everybody, but I fuck with everybody. Like I fuck with you, we cool and shit. Like, nah, y'all tap you up, alright, bro, whatever. But I don't really fuck with you like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, when I don't want to be bothered type of shit, like I ain't fucking with everybody like that, but I fuck with everybody. Like, we're those girls. That makes sense. This is why somehow we all get along. I don't understand. Like, and it's not even how they've accepted me. They've all been friends actually, and they've all just accepted me. So I'm like, how is this? But I think I finally found my group of like women that like I fuck with people. I don't really fuck with you like that. Like it's like, you know, I fuck with you, but I don't really fuck with you. Like, you know, like, I don't really fuck with nobody. Like, I love it. All right, so this is a perfect video for our last couple days on Twitter, whatever. You know, we have our little black Twitter going on. Just so y'all know, I am black. I'm black and white. My mom's white, but I keep trying to, you know, like hide that shit a little bit, but no, I am black for the record. I know I'm a little yellow and sometimes the scarf throw people off, but nah, I'm black as hell. Black as shit. All right, so since we on black Twitter right now, you know, we all are finding each other, we Twitter cousins or whatever, you know, let's talk about creating your own support group. So for myself, my support group consists basically my husband. First and foremost, he is the GOAT. I will fuck y'all up, get stupid. My husband is the GOAT. I will not hide my husband or anything about my husband. Our life is pretty much public knowledge. to a certain extent for like people around us. They already know the shit that we go through. So yeah, like my relationship is definitely the foundation of everything. Then next, when it comes into family, we'll go into family next. My family, I have like my grandparents, we'll get there. My grandparents, I have cousins, I have siblings, you know, my parents' parents, right? You got your family in there. Then you have your friends. And your friends are the people you've been friends with forever, the people you just met, that you became friends with, obviously, you know, whatever. Then you got like co-workers up there too. Like, you know how you got those people like, nah, you cool, they a co-worker, and if you leave that job, y'all probably don't talk, but y'all cool, like they still support you on a regular. Like, you got them too. All right. So, let's say about this. When building your own support group, it's very, very, very key to be selfish as fuck. Like, be selfish. Be completely selfish. The reason why when I had said like my grandparents and then family and all, I'm like, it's because sometimes they're not your support group. You may love them. They may be, you know, supportive at times. We all know what I'm meaning at times, but they're not always your support group. I could not say that my family is always my support group, because when it comes to, you know, wanting to try out things that aren't the norm and stuff like that, y'all know how some black people could get. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, I wouldn't say that they'd be like a support group. And this is why I say it's okay to be selfish, because my friends that I've just made in the last couple years, they've become more of a support group. My online people are more of a support group. The strangers I meet in fucking Uber are more of a support group for me. Because they are the ones that when I talk about the crazy things I want to do, they don't ever question like, how are you going to do it? It's just like a matter of when. When are you doing this? When are we getting started? You know what I mean? Like, they're never like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna build an online business? How you gonna build a network of women that are working together to start their own businesses? And how are you gonna get all these young black kids to want to be entrepreneurs and tell the white man to go fuck himself? And how are you gonna be the girl that, you know, survives a man serving a life in prison sentence when I used to have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday boyfriend? Listen, like, these are the things that you go through. So it's a matter of being selfish. For me, I've had to identify like who supports me, who supports not just me, Tristina, but who supports future me? Who's gonna support future me in 10 years when I'm like, hey guys, I'm moving to Taiwan? Who is gonna support me in another few years where I'm like, I'm on my 6th kid and we're adopting 2? You know what I mean? Who is gonna support me then? I need the people that it's not a matter of like, how are you doing something, but when are you doing this? You know what I mean? Like, when can I congratulate you? When can I be there to show my support? That's the biggest thing, is you need people that are going to show up. Don't just talk. I don't want retweets. I don't want likes. I don't want none of that from the motherfuckers that's supposed to be my support group. You feel me? Like, your likes and your retweets don't mean shit to me. I want you to show up. Okay, there's a lot of people that certain things come up and I don't go to events and stuff, and I'm very selfish about it, and they'd be like, why didn't I come? Because you don't show up. Simple as that. If you don't show up, fuck should I keep showing up? Nah, it's a dub. So be selfish when it comes to your support group. I mentioned in the live that I did the other night where I was saying how you have to be selfish with your time, and you can't be afraid to say no if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, if you want to be a successful person. And that is something over the last year I definitely realized. There was very much a lot of things where I should have said no to conversations and went on and came in the house and got work done or do whatever. I would have probably, excuse me, I had to burp. I'd have probably been a little bit further right now. Can't say coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? I just know that I should have. Simple as that. Like, I should have done this, but I didn't. So now you live and you learn. But be selfish with your time, and be selfish with where you're dropping off your extra energy. You know, energy is something serious. That shit is serious as hell. Be prepared to put your energy where you need to, and don't don't force yourself to go above and beyond for those that are not going to go above and beyond for you and have shown you it. Like, it doesn't mean like nobody's going to just, you know, fuck with you or do this or do that. That's not what it means. But what it means is not everybody is going to, and sometimes people show you and they show you and they show you and they show you. You got to get to the point where you're like, yo, I'm done. I'm selfish as fuck right now. You're not in my support team. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Like, you know, you guys in college, you're not getting it when I'm saying I got a test tomorrow, I'm going to bed early. You're not telling me, yo, I'm gonna help you study, or you know what I mean, when I'm like, yo, let's study together. You're not in my support group if you don't want to study with me and you want to be out here drinking and partying and shit. Nah, that's cool. We can still be friends. We can still do all that. When I have time to do that bullshit, I'm gonna hit you up. Simple as that. If not, if you don't hear from me any other time, it's because you're not on the same wavelength as me. And it doesn't mean that you're putting anybody else down, but you got to be selfish or focus on you because you're in control of your life. And that's something like we don't emphasize this enough. You are genuinely in control of your life. So you're in control of where you're putting your time, where you're spending your energy. What else do I want to say before I like start to ramble completely off? All right, so let's also talk about like coworkers and stuff. Your coworkers, they're not your friends. They're not your friends. A lot of guys and girls out here, I'm gonna always just say guys, but like a lot of us, we tend to think that these coworkers are your friends, and in reality they'll be the first ones sometimes to stab you in the back when it comes to like turning over for you. And it's not out of loyalty, it's they just are more loyal to their money. So just respect the shit. Don't tell them certain shit. Don't, you know, always like think that they gonna be there and ride for you, because it's just not gonna happen. But there's another aspect of this. Your coworkers at the same time are not always your competition. So you gotta, like, depending on the fields and stuff that you're in, like now for me, going into this field, going into wanting to be a YouTuber and whatnot, I'm gonna have to network with these other girls. I'm gonna have to, you know, make friends out there. And there's a lot of girls, Shahad, like, I think that's how you say your name, Shahad. I love her. Like, I could hang out with her all day. Her and her friend Aisha, like, I could hang out with them all day. Inshallah, we will meet. And I will come to California as soon as they stop burning all y'all stuff down. I'll be over there as soon as the fires stop. Like, there's girls out there in this like field that I'm like, I can't wait to meet these girls because I know we're gonna click. Like, I know we'll be cool. They're not my competition, no way, shape, or form, because they're black, because they're hijabis. If anything, you're gonna be my ally in this. There's not a lot of us out here, you know what I mean? So we have to look at it like that. There's like another girl, her name's Nima. She's a rapper. She's also a hijabi. She's very like, nah, I'm still street. I'm very pro-black, all that. But modesty is my fashion. That modesty is my lifestyle. Modesty is what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, this is how I am. Don't think that because I still want to be a rapper and this and the third that I can't because I'm Muslim. Like, you know what I mean? I like that. Those are the type of chicks that I like and I want to be around. I'm not gonna look at them like, oh yeah, nah, she gonna take my following. I know a lot of people for some reason are like that. Like, this is so corny, you know what I mean? Or like, yeah, I'm going into it to take her following. Don't look at these other people that are in your field, even if it's an artist or nothing, like, oh, I'm gonna be better than this person, I'm gonna be like that, I'm gonna like I say, I want to reach Oprah potential, but I'm never gonna top Oprah. Oprah's gonna always be Oprah. Tristina's gonna be Tristina. Oprah, I'm gonna be up there with you, girl, and you gonna be able to be like, yo, look, see, she did it too. Now you could do it too, and you can do it too, and we gonna all be up here together. You get what I'm saying? So look at your coworkers, not just the people that you work with, but like the people in your field for whatever your craft is, whatever it is you're doing. You know what I mean? Look to them for support. Look to them for guidance, right? What was the next thing? I kind of touched on it in the beginning because I'm about to round this video off. I had touched on it a little bit in the beginning. Your relationship, let me get back to that. My relationship, alhamdulillah, I'm blessed, very supportive. Some relationships, they not supportive. I've dealt with an ex-husband who was not supportive when it came to this. When it came to me wanting to be on YouTube, he was more insecure about, oh, the guys are going to want you, or, oh, no, you going to just be too big, or blah, blah, blah. Like, really just little petty shit, you know what I mean? And would always put me down about my weight and things like that. And he knew what he was doing, you know, to, like, alter my brain and how I viewed myself, right? And sometimes guys, they're not as bold, or even women. Let me not even just keep saying guys like that, because I'm talking to everybody. So even for women, you know, we can be abusive as fuck, and we cannot be supportive of your dreams. You know, oh boy want to be a rapper, and you like, your mixtape mad corny. Don't say that shit to your man. Like, for real. Hold on, pause. We ain't even gonna talk about men and y'all not supporting for a second. Can we just talk? I'm gonna talk to you ladies, because I know y'all probably gonna be the ones to really watch my shit the most, right? Stop putting y'all men down. My husband right now, right? He is never touched a car. He been locked up since he was 14 years old. Homeboy ain't got no license, none of that. He said he want to be a truck driver. Baby, how many trucks you want to get? That's it. I mean, I did laugh and said, my man, you don't even like roller coasters. This is going to be funny to watch. But how many trucks you going to get? As soon as you come home, you want to go get your license? Go ahead. Like, go ahead. I know he's probably never going to do it as a career, but if you want to go do it, go ahead. Like, we're going to end up being authors and public speakers and things like that. So I know you're never going to be like, yo, I'm going to drive like that for a career. But if you want to get a truck and you want to learn and you want to, go ahead. Do you? Because when I say I want to fly a spaceship, he'd be like, baby, when the first class start? Go ahead. So, ladies, stop being afraid to support his dreams. Like, you can break a man's spirit so much in the simplest ways, and I don't think that we realize how soft and how emotional they actually truly are, especially when it comes to that. You know what I mean? When it comes to a man's career and his dream, that's just a field you don't want to play in, girl. Just let him do him. Support him. Be his #1 fan. Get a fucking pull and be outside like, yes, boo, get it. Like, when he want to be a rapper, then, and even if his shit is trash, then you got to be honest with him. Like, yo, my man, I get it. You want to do this? This gonna be your shit? Cool. We taking up a poetry class. You feel me? Like, we taking up poetry. We gonna start practicing. You stumble on your words a little bit, so we gotta focus on that. Go ahead, rap to me, and I will listen to you all fucking day. Like this. Give him time, and then that's another thing. Give him a time frame. Like, listen, baby, not like that. This ain't my thing, but we'll sit from this time to this time, and I'll listen to you, and I'll listen to you, spit to me, whatever it is you want. You know, you have my undivided attention. I'm gonna give you complete criticism and good criticism, bad criticism, everything that you want from me. Fine. Be supportive of your people. Be supportive of your relationship and of your spouse. And even if you have a sibling like that, etc., no matter what. And I use rap because that's something that, like, a lot of people, they want to get into it. Now, there's a song. It was Davies and somebody, and it's I Wrote My Way Out, right? That's my shit. I like that song because as a writer, and like I be saying, I'm a real hood nigga when it comes to my music. So I like to listen to that, and it makes me like, yeah, nah, like I'm writing my way out. I'm going to write, whether it's I'm writing a script to sit here and talk to you guys, I'm writing a blog, I'm writing my book, no matter what the fuck it is, I'm going to write my way the fuck out of this. You know what I mean? I'm going to write my way out of this place. I'm going to write my way out of this town, this country, my husband out of prison, everything. Like, you gotta accept the fact that that's some people's why. You know what I mean? Like, for that boy who's just rapping right now, I'm pretty sure there was a point Meek Mills was just like a little stutterer. You know what I mean? And he kept going. And then we had a little Dirty Braid Meek, and now we have Meek Mill. I use him as an example because we all kind of watched him start. Like, for me, being a Pennsylvanian, like, we watched Meek start from somebody little doo-doo flip phone recording and his braids was dirty to this little fly nigga out on the plane now. So it's like, you know, you gotta accept that if that's their drive and that's how they like, yo, I'm gonna feed my family. Don't be with a dude if you can't support his shit. Simple as that. And then don't be mad when he get on and he like a little ugly dirt black Kodak black whatever, and he got on, and then now you like, that nigga wasn't shit. Like, nah, you wasn't shit because you ain't see the gold. I'm just saying, ladies, that's one on us. Men, they have their things with not supporting us, and like I said, and it's more like the insecure dudes. But if you got a good dude, you gotta just decide you got a good dude or a not good dude. It's one or the other. Because if you got a good dude, he's gonna support you. Period, point blank. I've never come across a good man, a good husband who does not support his wife in her own dreams and aspirations. Never. So that right there narrows it down. And I guess it goes the same for us. support them. You know what I mean? We got to support each other. Your relationship, for me personally, that's my foundation. That's my rock. My everyday, as soon as I wake up, first thing, if I don't talk about my husband, I'm like, what's going on? Or I mean, if I don't talk to my husband, I'm like, what's up? Like, I ain't talk to him. Okay, I gotta check, make sure my husband good. Like, check an email, whatever. If we don't have no communication, that shit fuck my whole day up. But because I know the bigger picture is to get on, do what we need to do, continue our work, business keep rolling as usual, whether I talk to him or I don't. I just finishing off saying that, you know, like, even if I didn't talk to my husband for a month, you know, at a time, we are still, because I know he supports me in everything I do, I support him in everything he does, you know, us being on this grind together, we still got work to get done. You know what I mean? So that's why your relationship, your communication, your support team, but like your relationship and your communication and support in your relationship is really important, guys. Like, stop wasting relationship energy too. That's something I'm gonna talk about another day. Relationship energy. I'll write it down so I don't forget, because I don't want to, you know, run on too long. I don't even know if that video is saved, so in case I'm just talking just to talk. But yeah, so you guys be grateful for the support team you have, and appreciate whoever it is, you know what I mean, that supports you. If it's one person, two person, three person, sometimes you gotta be your own. I had did a blog on that, speaking about how, like, I'm sort of my own. I use my different personalities in a way to support myself. Do what you gotta do. Build your own support team and be selfish. Look at what you need and surround yourself with the people you need. You're only as smart as the motherfuckers around you. So you're gonna be as successful as the motherfuckers around you. You're gonna be as strong as the motherfuckers around you. I just really like saying motherfuckers. Alright, motherfuckers.